landed in Paris. Cloudy day today, 17 degrees. See how the day goes, see what adventures we find today. Usually I don't do this. My channel's all about video gaming, but I thought I'd do something new. Currently I am in a museum in Paris, and this is what they have everywhere, which is pretty nice. I actually am running out of battery. I'm actually at 1% battery now, but I thought that this is pretty cool. That big guy right there is pretty angry. Some zebras on that side. Some big nice giraffes. Orangutan. There's that guy from The Lion King. Right there, that hyena. Feels like I'm in The Lion King. Everything's pretty cool down here. Fortunately, once again, I'm down to 1%, so I won't be getting more footage for the museum. Did get a few photos, but that's about it. There's that big buffalo. So overall, it's a pretty cool museum. I'll get the name and the address of the museum as well. So this is a Paris Transit Metro. This is pretty phenomenal. All these lines are for a subway transit. So where we have to go to is the Eiffel Tower. So we are currently at line 9 right here, around this area here. We'll have to take this all the way down here, and we'll have to get off around there. Then we have to get off and go down to Ben Bir Hikmi, I don't know how to pronounce that, and there will be the Eiffel Tower. So this is a pretty in-depth look at the map. It's pretty impressive. That's all public transit, probably the best transit in the world, they say, although the look of the place needs a complete facelift. Also, there's not many elevators here, so we're going to take a look at the train. This is how the train looks. So it's not too spacious, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, here's the train coming. So as you can see, this is the pattern of the train. Lots of people here. Hopefully we get a spot. Cool entertainment. We've got a boombox right here. Family, how they acquire money. This is the subway. The Eiffel Tower is going to be down that way. So yeah, this is the subway outlook in Paris. One of the cool features of this train is this latch right here. I'll show you how this works. You just got to press it like this. Oh, complete fill on my end. There you go, it's open. And we're off right here. So we're close to the Eiffel Tower now. This is the buildings right here. So the beautiful architecture. These are apartment buildings / hotels, really nice. So these guys right here, the side hustle, always hustling for cash. Pretty cool stuff here. These guys saved our life with this charger right here. Just been pretty cool. Everything's like €5 or... There's some sort of peaceful protest right here. There's Donald Duck right there. As you know, there's a lot of Nintendo games based on Donald Duck. And right here is the Eiffel Tower. So we're going to take a look at the Eiffel Tower when we get here. A little bit of a walk. We're closer to the Eiffel Tower, a little bit of a walk, but it's pretty cool. More of these guys right here, selling and hustling and bustling. But we're gonna be going right here. So this is underneath the Eiffel Tower. This is a structure. Looks really nice. We'll see you guys upstairs now. Okay, this is the Eiffel Tower going up. This is a beautiful part of the city. As you can see the water right there. This is well worth every single euro I spent to get up here. All 16 euros. This is the top of the look of the Eiffel Tower. There's the city. There's the tower all the way up there. Really beautiful right there. Beautiful riverside water. There's also a cruise you can take. The architectural buildings here are so amazing, so phenomenal. Sadly, no one can replicate these in North America. The only closest thing I've seen to any of this architectural buildings is in Quebec City, the old side of Quebec City. It's a wonderful city overall. Now we just finished the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is all done. We'll be going on a cruise. It's 15 euros for an hour. And these are going to be all the major points that we're going to be going to. So stop one, there's going to be 13 or 12 stops. It's going to go like this, and then it's going to make a circle all the way back. And we'll be right back here where we started. Alright, so unfortunately all the good seats are taken away right here. 100% capacity. We're on the boat right now. We'll be starting the boat tour. I will be downstairs. And we'll see how this tour goes. Also, it's a little bit cloudy right now, so it looks like there might be a chance of scattered showers. But as you can see, there's boats everywhere. They depart every half an hour from this port. There's other companies as well. They go down a little further up and they depart from there.
Loves it, but I know she is.
So in this river right here, there's about 20 different species of fish. 50 years ago, there was only 5 species of fish in this river. This is pretty great. They also did a cleanup of this river, so a lot of new fish have been attracted. I don't exactly know how they came in, but they did clean this out completely, and they found a lot of strange artifacts like bikes, old coins, bottles, beer cans, and different other items. That's Alexander III. And one of the best customized bridges. I think that's Zeus right there. Let me know in the comments, is that guy right there Zeus? This is the underhaul of the bridge. And let's take a private tour right there. If you have the money, you can go here and have an in-depth one-on-one tour. I don't know who that is. And that is a restaurant right there. A restaurant that's currently closed, but there's a lot of these restaurant look-alike boat things here. Now there's some beautiful architecture coming up right here. I believe this is a museum.
The transport visitors to the 1900 World's Fair directly to Paris's site. It was a train station for 39 years and finally escaped demolition. Now it's the Orsted Museum, dedicated
So it is
mainly to Impressionist painting.
As you can see, there's some green sludge there. This big museum right here, Mona Lisa lives here. It's really big, so love to go see her, but I don't know if we'll have time to go see her.
The Louvre Museum at Berlin, with its 14.5 kilometers of gallery, is the world's most vast museum.
It's 14.5 kilometers long, length, width, and
Today it displays about 35
so right here is the oldest bridge of Paris.
in the 19th century. Paris's booksellers inspired similar
pretty cool.
installations in other capitals.
And there's some real cool boats right here. So this is Notre Dame Cathedral. Fortunately, this got burnt recently. Right near the Notre Dame Bridge, there's this kick-ass bridge. It looks like it's made, has a wood effect to it, so, but it is copper. It's the bottom of the bridge. Shout out to my friend Nabila. She told me about this. To rent this is 169 euros for 20 minutes, and it is a really fast ride. Right near the Eiffel Tower, there's this belief that if you lock these locks right here with your loved one's name, you're gonna be married forever, or if you want someone to be with you, you can be with them. It's just a tall tale and a myth. There's absolutely no truth to it, but I'm just saying what is said by the locals. And it's also located right here. So as you know, my channel is all about video games, and I see NBA 2K20 right here on all the subway signs, so I thought this was really cool. So I thought I would share this with everyone. So we're doing a one-day adult pass bus tour. It's 34 euros for 1 day. 2 days if you want to do, it's 38 euros total, and or 42 euros for 3 days. We should have done this yesterday, but we didn't know. These are going to be all the attractions that we're going to be going to today. So we'll start off at the Blue Line. Fortunately, we can't go and do everything today, but we'll see as much of Paris as we can. Wow, some really expensive rides right here. And there's that car right there. Don't know what that purple car is. And in front of this beautiful place, which I don't know the name yet. About the streets of Paris is the road work. It looks really nice. And this is very detailed. Has multiple colors here. Obviously the lighting's really bad here. Not much sun here. If you can look at this, the detail, the artwork is really nice. And we'll be making our way right there in the middle. So we got to this water fountain. This place is awesome. It's just located right here. Everything about it's really cool. So really enjoy this. Now I know why they say Paris is the city of love. So many cool architectural things. It's very romantic to take a woman on a date. Once again, this gold is really nice. Really feeling it with the green. Well worth the walk to get here. So it looks like gold and green is the color. Don't know what this is, but it's so cool. I think it's a commemoration of something. There's some water right here. Bunch of people spectating. I guess some ducks will be floating here, some seagulls. And further down is the home of Mona Lisa. Right. Beautiful. Everywhere there's a cool statue. Close to the Mona. More of these Eiffel Tower. After maybe a kilometer's worth of walk, we're getting finally to the Museum du Louvre. And this is how big it is. It's massive. From one end to the other end, it just keeps going around. And it continuously goes there. This is probably the biggest museum of arts in the world. I thought I had to come see this. I like to go to museums and art galleries. So this might be boring, might be fun. I'll see if I'll put it into the video. Beautiful architecture. This is some sort of elevator we're on. We're going to be going down this way. I can easily spend an hour or two over here. Such a nice museum. So we're going to take a look at it. So here we are. Some of the beautiful paintings they have right here. I really am not allowed to take a camera photo, but there is Mona Lisa right there. That's where she lives. She's worth billions of dollars. Can buy a nation, I guess. Or trillions, I don't know, it's priceless. That is pretty cool. Surroundings. A lot of nudity here. I don't know why there's so much nudity in their art, but I guess that's their culture. Or this is maybe before civilization. But that woman's dress reminds me of the Stanley Cup for some reason from Canada IM. That's our hockey trophy. So that's Jesus right there. How fitting to have the Queen next to her. Don't know who that guy is, but easily Leonardo DiCaprio could play that guy. And there's Jesus again. That's a cool war painting. Bearded Viking looks pretty cool. Maybe he might be a priest, but I don't know who he is. But anyone knows in the comments, let me know who this guy is. Never seen such a serious man in my life. There's another picture of Jesus. And some chickens. If anyone knows the resemblance of why these chickens are here, let me know in the comments. something from like a Hollywood movie. It's a very accurate depiction. Awesome painting right here. Colors are beautiful. So another nice photo right here. And the collection of paintings here is vast. There's so much. And sadly it's a Sunday, so we only have an hour to see this exhibit. But we're really happy we got to see the Mona Lisa right away. Cool little mosaic. I think that's like 100% gold there. They're like mosaic pieces. Some cool little eagle. Beautiful piece. And that's a beautiful mosaic sort of glass artwork that you find in churches. I don't know whose crown is that, but I'd trade my video game collection for that. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but this reminds me of Thanos' glove. Does it remind anyone else of Thanos' glove? Or is it just me? Don't know, but looks pretty cool. Some more cool crowns. Sophisticated plates. Sword from Lord of the Rings. Aragorn gets it. This reminds me of the sword that cut off that Lord's fingers. The evil Lord. This is just a quick collection of stuff that they have. Pretty amazing. This is the entire floor plan that they have for each floor, but unfortunately we can't see them. This is also in the museum.
Oh, look up, look up.
Wow, fantastic. Nice Viking stuff. This cool Lion King looking fella. And this is a quick layout of the entirety of this place. It's interconnected underground. There is a famous Notre Dame. We're not allowed to get out. Everything was covered up pretty much, so we actually missed out on this. We really wanted to see it. Maybe even a section of it, but it's completely cut off from the public. Alright, now we're just walking down Paris, just regular streets. Pretty crowded. This reminds me a lot about Istanbul, Turkey, where I've been to numerous times in the past. This is really nice to feel like I'm at home. I had to get me some Haagen-Dazs. Store right here. Awesome stuff. This is a street that we're on. Champs-Élysées. And this is by far the most expensive street to buy anything in terms of fashions and goods out here in Paris. And there is a Louis Vuitton building right there. I don't know if you can really see that, but we will definitely go to that Louis Vuitton building just to see how it is. And the Arc de Triomphe is right over there. So that's another monument of Paris. Alright, there's a Louis Vuitton building. However, past this truck, there's an actual line that's there. So I don't think I'm actually going to be allowed to get in because of the shoes I'm wearing. I went to a field right now and my shoes are all wrecked. I went into Foot Locker and I asked them for shoe shampoo, and I didn't end up buying it because it was so expensive. And they actually looked at me in such disgust that I didn't end up buying it, and my shoes were really bad. So it is true, in Paris they actually judge you by your clothing. It's not nice. However, everyone's shoes look really bad here. So they have a double standard of life here. Alright, so finally we're at Arc de Triomphe. This is the structure. This is sun setting now. It was really far of a walk. A little exhausted, but pretty darn amazing and impressive if you ask me. There's some of the artwork there. Fortunately, crossing the streets is a little bit harder, but it is a nice scene. And this is the area right here, all of downtown, of the busy spots. So all of that is done. And right back here is a spot. That is most likely the conclusion of my trip. Tomorrow morning we're off to Barcelona. So if anyone likes to see Barcelona's video, please let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. I usually don't do this. I usually don't go on trips and make videos, but I think it might be something I might do on the YouTube channel for the future, depending on how this video goes. Thank you guys so much for viewing. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the sunset. And tomorrow, like I said, we're off to Barcelona for 5 days. Thank you guys so much for watching the entirety of this video.